the neighboring ally from which Vladimir Putin staged a portion of his February 2022 invasion of Ukraine, says he intends to place tactical nuclear weapons there. The world takes notice when the Russian president uses the word nuclear, and this seems to be a major factor in why he said it. The world should read the small print and consider the context, as is customary with Putin. Putin does not intend to send massive intercontinental ballistic missiles that, if launched, could wipe out all life on Earth with strategic nuclear weapons to Belarus. Smaller yet potent tactical nuclear weapons are deployable on the battlefield. For the past year, especially after his military operation in Ukraine, Putin has threatened the possibility of nuclear war. That might assist in illuminating the context of Putin's statement. He is currently a man with a lot of issues. Russian forces are aerially bombing Ukrainian cities, but their ground campaign is not moving the needle much. Putin's meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping produced only a number of new trade agreements with China. Russia seems to be China's junior partner right now, if anything. Then there is the International Criminal Court, which has issued an arrest warrant for Putin. At a press conference held at the Kremlin in Moscow, Russia, Vladimir Putin speaks. Putin is placing the blame for his choice on the opposition, claiming that he did so in retaliation for the UK giving Ukraine depleted uranium-tipped anti-tank ammunition. That, according to Putin, is a risky escalation. The UK disputes this, stating that only conventional uses are made of the ammunition. Putin claims that Russia is already building a storage facility for the tactical nuclear weapons, which will be completed by July. He did not specify a timeframe for when the tactical weapons would be delivered. Additionally, he points out that Russia already has 10 aircraft that can transport nuclear weapons, in addition to several short-range Iskander missile systems. It is significant that the Russian leader refused to give Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, who has been requesting the weapons for a while, control of the tactical nuclear weapons. That seems strange to two former US diplomats I spoke with. They point out that Lukashenko signed a contract in 1994, promising to give up Belarus's remaining strategic nuclear weapons. Why did he make this decision? One diplomat notes that the fact that Russian forces would have to be stationed permanently on Belarusian soil in order to maintain the weapons indicates that Lukashenko is even more in Putin's hands. The announcement by Putin doesn't seem to have bothered the Biden administration. Speaking on behalf of the National Security Council, Adrian Watson said that although the US is keeping an eye on the implications of Putin's remarks, there is no reason to change our own strategic nuclear posture or any indication that Russia is getting ready to use nuclear weapons. We are still dedicated to providing collective defense. Nevertheless, transferring Russian tactical nuclear weapons to Belarus brings them closer to NATO allies Poland, Lithuania, and Latvia, in addition to Ukraine. This accomplishes what Putin wanted to do, which is to increase the threat level in Europe.